Alright, maiden. I'm going to type it. I can't believe I'm doing this. Bloom. Alright, I'll switch to a wide angle lens, and then we're going to go from there. It's going to be a little bit of not a lot of shit happening because it's hard to do all this. Let's see if I can't get this to go where I need it to go. So bear with me. Let me go do the maiden here in a minute. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Okay. Sprite. Extra tools. Alright, good. I don't have my lav on this time, so we're gonna leave it off. Sitting over there, and that's fine. Alright, kiddies. I'm trying to find my goggles. Brian, I was just on the phone with you. What the hell did I do with my goggles? Go out here and fly this. Actually, turn this. Alright. Ready? See if I can't find it. Sons of bitches. Hey Marty, you see my goggles in there? Huh? You see my goggles in there?
I don't know.
Oh, there they are. Never mind, I found them. Alright. I'm gonna go share this out real quick. Say hi to Marty. Say hi, Marty. Hello. Alright, we're mating this bird. Marty. What do you think? Little tape for insurance? If we keep the battery in? Well, it's like a safety blanket. Alright, let me share this out real quick. You listen.
No, I'm looking at him. Laser.
Let's do this. I hate a maiden. Do I like maidens? Do I? I like maidens. I hate
Did it work?
I don't know yet, man. We're going out right now. We'll fly out there in the small field. This is mini quad size. A little piece of tape, good measure. Damn, that's a lot of reflex, man.
Oh, that's a nice lens on.
Is it looking good?
Yeah.
Got read comments, bro.
That's wide.
Yeah, wide angle. It's the idea. I don't know if anybody wrote anything, so. Oop, I touched it. Send it. All right, cool. Oops, CEO just walked into my office. Ha ha ha. All right. It's ready to go. A little piece of tape. Did I just feel rain? Oh, bitch. Clouds were looking so nice cotton ball-y earlier, and I was screaming to fly it with the Cappy 2. I had stuff to do. Poo-poo. No. Howdy. All right, so we're out here. This is right in front of the shop. So, another beauty of this place. No. Initial thoughts are WTF, right? Bounce is fucking great. Nothing wrong with it structurally. There is no twist in it. Yeah, it has too much throw, and it also has that reflex. That's a lot. It's not now because I've dialed it out, but it brought it down some because it's just wanting to go up and fucking it's kind of squirrely right at the moment. I'm gonna try to fly it again, but it bounces and it's windy. Bounces. Okay, all right, here we're at. So I dialed out any kind of major reflex in there. CG is where I was told it was supposed to be. Got it marked right here with these little things. It's a little nose heavy, but the way it's acting, it's wanting a little brown here. There is all probably so like gust. So we have this little wind is wind, but I still must do so. Either I am off on CG or I have way too much reflex in here. When I look at the back of it, again, it looks like I have a tremendous amount of reflex. So I'm going to dial this out to the way I think it should be. And I might be measuring it wrong. I don't know. But I'm going to dial it out, some of that reflex, and bring it back out here and fly it again. So I'll keep going live on this for a couple more minutes. See if I can dial it out. But you can see I put some serious trim up, and we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I think once it's dialed in, it's going to be great. Hence why I normally don't do live maidens, because they're just a pain in the ass. It's nothing against the frame. It totally has to do with me having to hunt and tweak everything, tune it, as we say. 3/16 of a reflex. Too much nose weight. Well, if I had nose weight, it would actually behave the manners. It would be different what it's doing. Yeah, just needs adjustments. Nothing more than that. Again, it's not a dog on the frame. The frame's fantastic. If anything, the positives on it right now are the fact that how many times it hit the ground hard, and there's really nothing wrong with it. So come over here again. Boom. Oh, I love this setup. It's great. You guys are good. So it's still hot. It's still on. I'm going to dial this out really quick. Let me just check something real quick. No, shit. Duh. You're gonna start doing shit like this, you gotta remember to always center your digital trim. and then set it back to mechanical. Now set your mechanical. It says 3/16 of an inch. I'm like nothing. So then that would mean I was CG's off somewhere on mine. Throw me that number up with that CG number, the value. The measurement, so I can check real quick, make sure I'm spot on. Yeah, hey Sean, send me the post up right here in the comments. The CG, the line. I did. I just want to verify it real quick before I go back out. Make sure I'm. Let's get it dialed in. If you're here, let's get it done. Don't waste time. 3.35, like 3 and. You see the ruler I got over there, sunshine. 3 1/4, right? 3 1/4. Okay. Should I unplug this now? I've already got it literally lined up. I put little 2 markers, so I use my fingers when I'm out in the field to do it. You always do it upside down. The end. 3 1/4. Boom, on the money. You can't tell right where my fingernail is. It's 3 1/4. Got it, because I made sure. I'm very, very picky about this shit right here. So 3 1/4. Wind is an issue out there for sure. It's 10-mile-an-hour wind, so that's gonna be one thing. Yep. So now I'm gonna do my CG because these little nipples right here. You get these with your servo kits or your servos. This is all the extra hardware. Usually I use the screws. This time I went with these little sleeves. And I'm a little. Hold on, let me check. Dude, like if I'm anything. Like if anything, I'm like a little bit nose wet, like just a little bit nose heavy. So I'm gonna go. Let's go back out and fly it again. Let's see how these are. It looks like I have like no damn reflex in it right now. But when you go to the back, it looks like I got what I would venture to guess would be probably the right amount. So we'll figure it out. Why I don't do live streams of maidens. Thrust line of the motor is could definitely be an issue. Thrust line. Walk and give you a little bit of a off. I hate maidens with a passion. Like I fucking hate them. I was trying to show you the line, but I can't. Well, it's true. You are seeing it. I just don't want to look like a goofy bastard, but I guess that ship's already sailed. But you get to see the shop. So yeah, you're literally seeing exactly what I do. You guys have been seeing a lot of that lately. I don't know why. Figure what the hell. Let's have fun with it. Change it up a little bit to 19. Those are some ghost lines right there. We always seem to forget about them. It's taken out more people than you can imagine. They come here at the shop. All right, so what does it say? Yep, I am. You only live once, bro. You only live once. Okay. All right. Round 2. All right, that time issues were... All right, so my video cut out, and I don't know why. I don't know if the battery went down and I wasn't paying attention to it. It sagged too low. It could have very well done that, but I still had power on the frame when my video cropped out. And that's not cool, because that's a brand new camera. I should just stick the shit on my shoulder. I wonder how it would look like this. Right here? Marty, how's it look on here like this?
One device manufacturer can meet FDA requirements and still make...
What does it look like on this?
I think a lot of people assume that
You need to take it down.
Oh, you can wrap around my shoulder. It's a Joby. Alright. Let's back to this. Yeah, it might be this prop combo. This prop combo might not be the right testing. Gotta do the same thing. Gotta do the same thing with the noun. That's another reason. Alright. Couple more bats. Let's make sure my camera works. Alright, it works. You guys sagged that battery so low it was... So what's the consensus? Too heavy in the nose or the ass? Yeah, I'm thinking it is too. I think it's too much torque. And unfortunately, I don't have any of these props. I'm not giving up. We're gonna go fly this bitch anyways. So I said it was a little nose, heavy. I don't want to get rid of that nose. It's the wire in the back because I have a feeling that's gonna be an issue. Yeah, we're gonna do it the way I know. Yeah, well, fuck it. Let's do it. Another thing is it banging on the... Well, that didn't sound good, now did it? Oh well. I did anyways. First class to destination. How does that sound? A little tape for a good measure. This is gonna keep the battery in. As soon as I get on unleash on this biz niche, it's gonna get throttled. Just gotta get her dialed in. How much? Alright, I haven't done much on anything yet. Oh, I have such good plans for him. So make it. That was heavy. It's just torque. Yeah, bro. Yeah, drop some nose on it, lock it down. Some nose weight. Like a 1/4 ounce of lead. Yeah, a lot of damn lead. Maybe a penny. I'll probably take a penny or a 1/4 there. You got room. Yeah, so any suggestions? Keep posting. He's going to have to go back and watch this to get all your tips. Wind's calmed down completely now, so maybe I can get a good flight out of this. All right, back again. And well, looks like I hit a button and my shit's backwards. It's probably been that way for a while now. That's fucking lovely. All right, this is round 3. Flew a little better this time, but I'm having the same problem with the video. Video's cutting out. I think my pulley is loose. I think one of the crashes knocked it off the pad. One of the leads, because it keeps power cycling. And all the power is going right to the VTX to then the camera. So it has to be that. Quick fix. That's why the shop is so cool, because it's right here. Yo! I can't, man. I'm right in the middle of... Shit's powered on and I'm soldering. Give me a minute. Let me see what you got. Hold on. Damn it. It's loose. Yep, power lead was loose. Right there. Little bastard. Quick fix. The flux. Hold on, man. What does it say? Wait till I come in there. Hold on. All right. Quick fix. I'm pissed I gotta find the flux because I can't be leaving my tips like this. Right on the hands. Yeah. Should be good now. Oh, I hear you. Do a quick calibration then. I don't know if I can. Buckle it up. Just to stay down. Alright. Let's go do this one again. This is it. This is what I do. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. Alright, there we go. That sounded better. Touch you. Stank. Hopefully, if the weather hold out, up is under control. We'll be flying Friday when I come down. Yeah, it's flying. We're still up. It's flying. It's just I gotta get it tuned. It's not tuned right now. Wind is a thing. And I remember Sean saying something about that. This destiny lies in a parking deck. That's where its destiny lies. All right, back in biz. All right, the wind keeps dying down. Picking up, it's variable for sure. Let me do another shot here. That time. Damn it. All right, kids. All right, kiddies. Don't do this. It went in the ground, and that crunch you heard was the plate. The motor mount. No biggie. I just clicked it back in place. Fuck it, let's go fly it. I got a piece of grass on my lens. But I like it. It's starting to fly now. Wind is an issue. Wind is the problem. All right, kids, I'm back. I'm back. So, okay, back again. This time it went down, and my fault. Not its fault, my fault. I'll plug it back in and show you where the throws are. Make sure everything's right again. But that was a doozy. Cracked up back here. There's one man. You leaving? Yeah? You leaving in 15?
About 50 minutes to be there, but you got the 5 o'clock traffic down Capitol.
Oh, shit. All right, I'm heading out too then. All right, so here's the beauty of all this Star Bond. Okay, now we're back here in the shop. All right, we'll get on to this part of it. Plug it back in. Sean, if you're there, you'll see how much we've got going on with reflex. So if I look over the top of this, and I look down like I normally, and I measure right here, I'm not seeing any. It's like nothing. It flew really, really well, though. Yeah, I'll tell you that last fight was great. When you look in the rear, I mean, it's evident that it's there. So keep tweaking that. That was much, much better flight. Yeah, I was starting to open up on it, and then I end up crashing. So make sure everything's good. I check everything else. It's fine. We got some structural work I got to do real quick. Pop that off. Pop this off. Pop that off. Got my Star Bond. Glue it all back together. Beauty of wings. Snapped it right here in half, right there. So I'm just gonna go at it. A little bit of loving. A little bit right here. So a little bit of tape. It's gonna be good. I built this kind of rather lightweight. So. This. Boom. Square that. Bam. Make sure I hold my thrust angle. Make sure it's where it needs to be. Yeah, and I haven't screwed with the thrust angle. I mean, it's got to be, it's pre-cut. Oh, I'm up here. How's that? Is that better? There you go. Cool, it bounced around. Looks to be okay. Done. Boop, boop. Gotta get the nose. Nose cracked. Camera's fine, so the bumper did well. Soft area. Soft grass, the bumper's gonna do well. It'll definitely help. It's all in there. Close it all up. Oop, even my little bumper needs a little love. So give it all a big squirt. Wrap it up. Make sure there's no other cracks or dings. Got a piece of grass on my lens last flight. It still flew great. It flew great. I didn't fly great. Make sure I don't have any other issues going on. Typical old twist happens. You start cutting bays. She looks good. Done. Still the Star Bond finished. It's fixed. Including my motor. I think. We'll try. I did a little bit of an angle change on my motor that time on that real quick. When I pushed it down a little bit, held it down a little bit longer. Down and held it, so it glued and held it a little bit more of an angle down, just in case I'm getting thrust angle issues, which very well could be. So this is part of tuning a wing. You hope that every time you go out, you just have to do a couple clicks of trimming. That's what you want. That's what you're trying to get. Sometimes it's just not the case. I don't know which one's which. Well, hot damn. Let's take a full charge out then. Okay. All right. Let's get it out. All right, let's try it again. Oh, tape and glue, baby. Oh yeah, Starbond for the win. Hell yeah, it's all done. It's all set. So this is what I do when I'm prototyping as well. I in and out of the shop, depending on how big the frame is. This is for small frames. And then one, go down that way about a half mile or a mile tops, and there's the field with the pond and the fountain and all that, and that's where I test my bigger frames. And where I'm allowed to fly without getting any hassle. Up, Jamie. Yeah, we're flying the Sprite. You have to go back, but I've been doing the whole maiden, so some people actually wanted to watch it and see what I do, so here you are. You're seeing exactly what I do. I find it boring as shit, but hey, what do I know? Not much. But I know I love you. Now let me go ahead and dial in trim. Some expo and whatnot. Just my throws. Not a lot. About where it needs to be, I think. You know what's really cool is the glue adhesive hinge thing, whatever works. Alright, my rates, so we dial them down a little bit. I'm going to use on my normal, what I do on most of my frames. Most of my frames I do 85-25 to start. After I've done this, and then I want to start tuning more, I do that. Come on. Bam, done. Boom. Beauty. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, that's much better. Oh yeah. This is why I tell you guys, don't get the real shit. Don't get this garbage. This is garbage. It peeled off in flight when I was whipping around and shit. And it was a good flight, by the way. Oh, it felt good. It felt really good. So I have to buckle this down a little more. The camera popped loose. So the camera's loose. I have to glue it down again a little bit more. This time I'll use hot glue. Get a little more in there. I'll double up. I don't think I put enough of the other adhesive in it. Other than that, it's fine. I didn't chop it up. It just fell off. The tape got on it. And this is shitty tape. And don't get fooled. If you can rip this fiber tape, that's the wrong tape. You cannot rip the one that I use normally. But I'm out. I want to fly it again. This was cool. It's getting dialed in, but I'm going with what she's doing. I mean, this whole reflex bit, can't quite determine, but right now she's getting dialed in. So I added some, I did my standard expo and rates, and they worked great. I might do a little more. It definitely flies nice. It's different. It's totally different. Totally different feeling of the behavior. I'll say totally different. Unbelievable. FedEx guy was throwing me off in the back. He was parking behind me, and I thought he was going to take my phone. I just hit the tree, and I was probably off camera, but it hit the tree at the top, and then it actually managed to save it. It came all the way down, and I was inches off the deck, inverted, and saved it. And no, I don't have a recording. I don't know why it won't record. Hey, now it's recording. I've had to add a little bit of up trim, or give it some authority going upwards, and it's getting dialed in better. It's definitely fun. I don't know if the wind is making it, but it seems like I'm still kind of fucking bouncing around a little bit. But I mean, the wind's died down, so I don't know. Let me throw it up again. Couldn't save that one. All right, this one did a little damage. Uh, 6500 tattoo, 75C, 3S, 65 or 650. All right, she broke. Can't quite tell, but right over my thumb, there's a break. That's why, and I would suggest to anybody that buys any of these frames, put a shock cord in. Well, you can't. Damn it, he's got a twist in it. Shit. But anyways, I got another break. Went down. The battery just. Not because of me. Get on. So another fix coming. Now you get an idea why Mad Max looks the way, why all my friends look the way they do. Oh shit, this is still on. Okay. All right. Good solid brake too. It's all up in there. No big deal. It's just a wing. Wings are so easy to fix. Can't say that about a quad. Key about this. Make sure it's perfect. Don't screw it up. Because you'll put a warp in the wing. That's the biggest no-no. All right, so recommendation, at least the tape from here to there all the way and wrap it over the nose or the leading edge. Some of that reinforced packing tape. You need a little bit. Butt it up against to here, all the way across. I mean, this thing's falling apart right here. Told you I'm not nice with frames. And then I got a servo issue. I don't know if maybe it's just a lead that's popped off. Could be. Oh, and the camera. Little spot down below. Hot this time. See if take that. Or that's better. But it's been enough for the time being. All right, frames glued back together, done. Probably another minute. Probably another minute. No, it's done. Boom. So that's fixed. I'm gonna go on and check, find out what's going on with that servo. No dice. Back. No. I hate to have a crap servo. I'll have to go get some more. It's getting no power. Oh, now it's got power. Huh. Well, there you go. That's the maiden for you. Let's see what else we got. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and hang up, stop the live stream, just so I can troubleshoot and figure out what's going on with this servo. I hope it's not the servo, because I don't have any more of these little ones. So I'll have to go find if I have any in the back, or I'll have to go pick some up from somewhere. And I hate to have to swap out all the servos, but this might be the case. So far, so good. I like the way it flew the last couple flights. It still needs to be tuned a little bit more. But it's handling all that punishment through a tree, on the ground, at least 5 times. Hard. Like, that wasn't, like, 3 of them for sure were on the throttle. Like, I was on the throttle. So, I'm impressed. Just needs to be reinforced a little bit with some tape, for sure. It may be, just make it more durable, that's all. Especially the nose right here. I'd probably do something with the nose right here because it's really light. Like it needs some tape here too. It's sort of thin, not light. Those are just my suggestions. I like it. What up, Marty? All right, brother. I'll be there in just a little bit, okay? All right. Yeah. All right, man. Yeah. You definitely got to go. I hope an idea of what I do for maidening. This is why I don't do maidens live, but you asked, so there you go. Just like everybody else, it's a pain in the ass. Sometimes it's an ultra pain in the ass. This time it wasn't too bad. Still a pain, not the frame's fault. It's just it's the way maidens can go. You hope for the 3 clicks of trim only maidens. I love those, but more often than not, you're doing a lot of this bullshit. So everybody does it. If you feel like you're failing or you're doing a lot of this is normal. Yeah, so some tape for sure. I don't know how much because it's such a light frame. So based on what you're going to run, to determine how much tape you're going to use. But at least 1 back here. And then for sure a nose cone, nose piece. suggestions on that. Flies great. Wind, it had a little hard time in the wind. When the wind died down, it was much better. It was much more locked in. Tuned it some more. I think I got a decent amount of reflex on it now. It's at least 1 millimeter. So, and the only issue now is not the frame, and that this isn't the frame's fault. The last crash, I took off torques because it's got that torque roll in it right now because of the motor. It scooted across the ground. I just didn't save any time, and it caught when I went to go bank it back and go up. Snagged ground and tumbled, and there you go. Nose is on, pretty damn secure, I think. Nope, 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 nope. It is not. Yeah, I definitely need to put tape on here, without a doubt. Oh, yes. Put that back in. And then this tape. If only something. This tape's not gonna work. Gotta use that fiber adhesive tape. This shit's just gonna fly off. Yeah, it's garbage. Try the other tape. I don't think it's gonna stick though. Alright, this is it right here. This is the only tape I'm going to put on right now. This is better than nothing. Better than nothing. Yeah. Rub it in there. That'll help. Alright, that's it. I think she's good. Once I figure out the servo, I'm going to be back here. Hopefully do a video real soon. Like within the next 5 hours. All right, that's it. I got to go. I got to get Marty. You heard One Man Party. He is broken down on the highway. So I got to take off and go get him retrieved from the highway so he's not causing a traffic jam. All right, guys. Till next time. Get you some.